Hi, my name is Ed Garza, and I'm here live at Coffee Groundz once again, and they call me Mr. Podcast. I'm the founder of the Hub Market, Mr. Pitchman. I got a lot of different names. Point is, I just love helping people promote their causes, their businesses, and their nonprofits. So I'm here, actually have the privilege to be with a PhD student at Rice University. She is in the Religious Studies department and studying to show the expression of art through religion. And I'm sitting here with Audrey Matthews. So Audrey, pleasure.
Pleasure. Thank you for having me here.
All right, you bet. So tell us a little bit about what inspired you to enter into the program at Rice University to study religious institutions with an emphasis on art. What inspired you to do that?
Well, Rice University has a great program called the HERE Project, and my mentor and director of the program is Dr. Anthony Penn. So I came specifically to Rice University to study with Dr. Anthony Penn.
Okay.
Dr. Penn is a well-renowned scholar in the academic field of religion, and he created the Houston Enriches Rice Education Project, where he is trying to, we are a program that unites the expertise of the citizens of Houston with the academy at Rice University.
Okay.
And through that, my professor teaches a class called Religion and Hip Hop. And so it's one of the most sought after classes on Rice's campus, and so it's huge. And so out of that grew this project where we are now celebrating the rich history of Houston and its inception of Rap-A-Lot Records and hip hop in the South.
Wonderful. So you have an event here. Let's talk about the rap and poetry and the expression of art. It's a great way to reach the youth.
Yes.
And with a specific message as well. My background, I grew up in, and just so you know me a little bit, Audrey, I grew up in Bel Air, Texas, and when I was between 19 and 20, I went to seminary. And for 4 years, studied theology, got my degree, master's in theology. After that, I went to Kent State University and obtained a degree in business management and marketing emphasis. So I understand what you're going through. I think it's exciting.
Thank you.
And I know that growing up, I had the opportunity to participate in about 3 years of rap. I grew up and I actually did a lot of entertaining when I was a young kid. I actually had the opportunity to open up for Ghetto Boys at one point. Before they became very popular. So I could certainly see myself helping you guys out any way I possibly can. So tell us a little bit about this event, what you have here. It's a Project Legacy Awards. You're celebrating 25 years of hip-hop in Houston. It's taking place in March.
Yep. Today.
At
At 7 o'clock. You can go on live and watch it via a satellite, via internet at www.webcast.rice.edu. If you also go to www.rice.edu, you can find it. It's on the home page. At 7 o'clock, we'll be broadcasting live. We've assembled the greatest and the most popular and the most influential people that put Houston on the map for hip hop, and we're going to give the history. This is a story that has not been told in its whole entirety. So we have people: Scarface, Bun B, Willie D. Yes,
they're going to be there.
Yes, Trey. We've got people that people haven't heard from in a long time: Romeo the Poet, ESG. We've got Bobby Fats. We got DJ Brandy Garcia. We got Nichelle Poindexter from Music World. We've assembled everybody: Jay Xavier, Captain Jack. Young Problems. We've got. For the 25 years, we've got the people who started and brought hip-hop to Houston, and then we got the people who are going to carry the name of Houston out into the future in the 21st
Fantastic.
century. All in one room.
What's it cost for the public?
It's free.
So what are these are they going to perform at all?
No, this is what we're doing. Rice is doing something a little different. This is going to show hip-hop artists and hip-hop personalities in a totally different area. This is a panel discussion.
Okay.
We are going to educate and tell the story of how hip-hop got started in Houston. And then at the end of the ceremony, we selected, as students, the person who we think has made the most influence, and not only as a hip-hop artist, but into building the city of Houston and contributing to making Houston a better place as an artist. So we're also looking at creativity, we're looking at and social responsibility, and we've selected our winner, and that person will be the first person who will win the Legacy Awards.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice. So you're in your third year now.
Yes, sir.
What is your end goal? I mean, what is your end goal? What is it that you want to accomplish?
I want to graduate from Rice with a PhD. I want to get tenure, write New York bestseller books, and eventually become a president of a university.
Okay, so why are you waiting? Why not do it now? Why not write a book now?
Well, I am. My dissertation is the book. Okay. I'm using the city, which is another reason why I came to Rice University. The combination between the education I get at Rice and the people of Houston is just totally. It's so rich. I mean, I mean, Houston gets left out of most textbooks and most history deals, but Houston as a city is one of the most historically rich cities in the United States, and so you guys are kind of like my experiment, my lab, and and Rice University allows me to get these rich histories, meet the citizens of Houston, figure out how you built this city. You have the 4th largest city in America.
That's right.
You have, I mean, the dynamics, the wealth, the education, everything that you have in Houston from an academic standpoint is just a gold mine. So that's what I got.
Very good. Very good. So I'm honored to be here with you.
Me too.
And if I can be of any of assistance, unfortunately I have meetings tonight, otherwise I'd be there. I think it's fantastic. We should talk about doing some other future events as well. Now, who's part of the event planning committee?
Me and the students at all of this is done by students.
That's great.
All this is done by students.
So, Ms. Matthews, pleasure.
Thank you.
Let's connect.
Yes, we do.
Make sure you write your contact information down for me,
I will.
so we can be in contact. My name is Ed Garza, and we're talking about all sorts of fun things today. Rice University definitely is on the map with a great event tonight, showcasing some of the wonderful artists and rap, tying it into religious studies.
Yes.
So it's going to be a great event. My name is Ed Garza. We're here live at Coffee Groundz. I'm with the Hub Market, your one-stop marketing firm. We'll be back just in one moment.